Hey Spintronics fans, it's Caitlin. I've been with Spintronics for 6 years now. You guys have been asking us to make a Shatter Me 2015 production makeup tutorial, so I'm going to be showing you guys how we did it. First, I'm going to tell you what you're going to need. So I have just basic foundation. It doesn't matter what you guys use. I use the Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation. It works really well. You're going to need 3 colors of blue. I have here, we're going to use the light and the dark blue. I also have this liquid cream blue. It's really pretty. And then I have the felt tip eyeliner, which works really well for wings, or in this case, we're going to be drawing eyelashes on our eyelids. You'll also need white eyeliner, which I go for just the pencil. I have the New York City type. You can use any kind of mascara, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use 2. I have the Scandal Eyes from Rimmel and the Power Volume. And then you're going to need like a light color blush. It's pink. It says here New Clover by Clinique. A brush to apply it. A light pink lipstick, and then chapstick for your dry lips. I already did my foundation. Just make sure that it's evenly applied and it looks good. So next we're going to start off with our eyeshadow, and I usually go for just the cream first. I put it on the eyelid. Not too much, just enough that it's noticeable. I just really like the way that this blue looks, especially with my skin. I don't know what brand this is. It's all kind of faded, but it's a really, really pretty blue. See how it's already like showing up? I'm just gonna like make it a little bit darker on the side. There we go. That's step 1. Next step is doing the darker blue. I'm gonna be applying this one right here. It's really pretty blue. And you'll apply that to the end. And you just kind of blend that in with your eyeshadow that you're working with. I use my finger because it's the best way to blend in. And if you do use the cream for your starter, it's going to be harder to blend it in because it's creamy, but it will give it a much better look. Last step, which is the white, and we're going to add that on the inner eyelid, like right here. You're just going to kind of blend it into the other side. You can use a brush if you want, but like I really prefer my fingers. That's why I usually have to wash off my fingers a lot, or else it'll get everywhere. But yeah, make sure you clean up as you go. Like you don't want eyeshadow like right here. Just make sure that it's how you like it. And that's the ending of the eyeshadow. You're applying the white pencil eyeliner, and you're just going to do that to the inner. This will give it like a doll look. The reason why I'm doing this first is so that I'm going to do the black after this. Which are just making me look like I'm a doll. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's really white. It's gonna make me look like a real doll. Just add as much as you think you need. I'm adding a lot because of my skin tone. and darker, so I need to make it stand out more. Next, you're gonna do your black eyeliner. You can either draw on your eyelashes, like on your eyelid, or you can get fake eyelashes and do it that way. Since I am horrible with eyelashes, I'm just gonna draw them on, and it's like, if you do it right, it works really well. So just start from the inner and draw out. This is also the reason why I like felt tip. It's a lot easier to draw lines. This is what I got so far. Just basic line on the eyelid. And now is the tricky part, is getting it to look like eyelashes. This is the look that we're going for, unless you want to just buy fake eyelashes. But basically, you're gonna make it look like eyelashes. And from far away, you're not gonna really tell that they're just drawn on. But I'm gonna do the exact same thing to the other side, and I'll show you how to do that. First, you're gonna like start off in the end, and you're gonna draw it out a little bit. Not too much and not too thick. You don't want it too thick. And then you start off from here, and you, like that. And then you keep doing that. Get on the inside. Make sure that you look every once in a while, like, so it's the exact same. And then once you got like the top, then you can start from the side and then to the bottom. And that's also why I say felt tip is the best way to do this. Make sure that they like kind of blend them in so that they look like actual eyelashes. So I got it a little more thick on this side, so I'm just gonna even it out so I don't have to like retake it off. Like that. So you have that side, and you have that side. I might fix this side a little more. It's the look you're going for. This is the mascara. I have both. So I'm gonna start with the Scandalize. And you're just gonna wanna put a lot on it. Because even though you have your fake eyelashes drawn on, you also just wanna make sure that it looks good. I'm gonna start off with my top. And this just adds volume. And it might be better to just kind of point it towards the direction of your fake eyelashes. And then you do the bottom. Then you just do the other side the same way. Okay, so this is the finished product. I hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe to Spintronics Color Guard and have a wonderful day.